Before I start the video, I want to give my thoughts and prayers to everybody at YouTube headquarters over in California. There is an active shooter there as we speak, and I really hope it's resolved before this is uploaded. Honestly, I wish this was resolved before I even uploaded this, and that everything just turns out all right. And for what I know, there's been one fatality, a woman, but details are still coming out about it. And I just like to send my thoughts and prayers up to YouTube because y'all are what make me right now.
Help a brother out, you know what I'm saying?
It's your favorite comedian, Elon Rich, and I got a lot to say about the news today. Bryan Cranston, famous for Malcolm in the Middle, Breaking Bad, and to some people, The Infiltrator, and he was in the news today because he was in an interview and he said he does not miss playing Walter White. He says that he realized that there was a beginning, middle, and end to his character, and he felt like that ending, it satisfied him and made him feel pretty good about the work, the body of work that he had done. Not to mention those like 3 or 4 Emmys that he won for that. But he says that he's moved on to his new project, an Amazon television show, The Dangerous Book for Boys, which is based on a best-selling manuscript by the exact same name. During the interview, he goes on to talk about that. But as we all know, he played Walter White for about 5 years. From 2008 to 2013, he was Walter White. He was amazing as Walter White, and I can understand where he's coming from. I've played many characters in my life and a lot of different plays, and honestly, after it's done, no matter how much I love the play, no matter how much I love the character, it is a release. It is an orgasm when you are done playing a character. Especially, it shows the body of work was complete. The fact that you feel that. The fact that you feel that your character got their ending. Somebody tell that shit to Roseanne. Dan died. Dan died. I don't care what y'all say. The character Dan died. Roseanne ended. And now it's in some kind of weird parallel universe. And we already know how that turned out for Cloverfield. In other news, we got Steve Harvey in the news. Because his wife was on Instagram and they were doing a video and she used the R word, retarded. In her exact words, she said her husband thinks that she is retarded, and the internet blew up. As some of you know, retarded is the N-word for people with disabilities. They see it as a way that people are trying to down them, or it's people that don't even have mental disease that just want to have something to be upset about. I'm not condoning the use of the word. I'm not condemning the use of the word. But I'm saying the way it was used in this context, it seemed like there was no harm trying to be done. I know this kind of excuse is used for people who use the N-word all the time. But she's from a different generation, where using that word wasn't used in... I hate to put race in this, but in the black community, it wasn't used as a way of talking about people who are actually like dumb. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. I'm not trying to justify her using the word, but I'm saying that from my perspective, from what I saw, it didn't seem like she had any malicious intent with it. How about we just make it a thing that just like, if you don't have a mental disease, you can't use the R word. You just can't. Just like if you're not black, you can't use the... And then Steve Harvey had to get up in there and let people know how he felt about this. He said, "What you tripping about because my wife said the word retarded?" This is my Steve Harvey impression. "It's a word, ain't it? She ain't talking about nobody but herself to me. She ain't saying it's about nobody's baby. She don't ever comment. And damn, is you looking for something to be pissed off? Cause we ain't. I wrote it. Retarded. Nah." He's not only accusing people of being overly sensitive. One fan even said, "People are always looking for something to say and complain about. I usually don't respond to ignorance, but I had to do this one. people have a problem with certain words being used all the time, yet the current president of the United States has said all kind of inappropriate words and statements. Does everything just go back to Trump? Everything just go back to Trump? I can't disagree with you with that, but man, that doesn't justify it. That don't make it okay. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm not condemning the man or his wife for using the words, and I don't blame the man for coming to his wife's rescue because people are kind of attacking her on Twitter. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you feel that Bryan Cranston should miss playing Walter White? Do you want him to show up in Better Call Saul? I'm in the midst of season 3 of Better Call Saul and finally getting interesting. I can finally stop wondering when something's gonna happen. Also, I wondered, well, how do you feel about Steve Harvey's wife using the R word? Do you feel as if it's insensitive? Do you think that she meant it all in lightheartedness? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Update on the snow situation. It's all melted. Also, I got a new tripod. I'll take a picture and it'll show up right after I say this. Did you see it? Did you see it? Ooh boy, that's a nice tripod, ain't it? It's nice, ain't it? Be sure to like this video, share it on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter at ElonRichENT, follow me on Instagram at ElonRich, on Facebook.com/ElonRich. I'm Elon Rich. And let's say this shit is retarded. R-T-A-R-D-D-T. How do you spell retarded?
Now look at you walking in here looking all pretty and angry and mean and good. I know you didn't get your hair done so you can just sit down and just sit still.
Hey, we trying to have a good time tonight. Let's go, baby.